Okay, good morning, my dear students. Today we will discuss about the globalizations. So yesterday, last time I taught you about two questions that what was the main channel connecting between the countries in the past and what is the main channel of connecting the countries today. Okay, so what is the difference between present time and the past time? Then second question which I taught you about that foreign trade and foreign investments. So today we have the topic that is related to what is globalization. Okay, what is globalization? Globalization. Okay, so before the explanation, let me explain. If you see uh, in the last 20 years or 40 years or 50 years, particularly last 30 years, across world with it. So you will observe one thing that multinational companies nowadays or multinational corporations spreading their fruit all over the world where there they find they means multinational corporations find or observe that raw material is cheap, okay, or the investment will be better, will be in their favor. There they are investing. Okay, I can share one example. See, most of the multinational corporations they had or they have their investment in China or India, or you can talk about Brazil. But there are so many multinational corporations are there in China. Okay, so Chinese government provided the platform for the multinational corporations to produce the goods. So China wanted to be the manufacturer hub for the world. Okay, from that hub or platform, each and everything can be produced, and that way China want to dominate rest of the world. Okay, so multinational corporations they are producing, utilizing the resources of the other countries, investing their money also. So this integration process, okay, so this is the process of rapid integration or interconnection between countries. Globalization is nothing but is the process of rapid integration or interconnection between what, between number of countries, between different countries. When you talk about the like for example X or Y company. Okay, let us take the example of Maruti Suzuki. So Suzuki is producing all across world. When you talk about Samsung, so Samsung having their hubs or we can say production units in the different countries. Okay, in the same way, if you talk about the if you talk about iPhone, if you talk about Sony, if you talk about other like Vodafone or Toyota or Tata Motors, Tata Steel. Okay, then if you talk about Reliance, then Airtel. Okay, so many more examples are there. When you talk about the automobile industries or pharmaceutical companies, pharmaceutical companies and IT industries like Wipro, Infosys, Tata Consultancy, Tech Mahindra, and many more are there. Okay, so there are number of now cement manufacturing units. So Lafarge and Holcim, best example Lafarge Holcim. Okay, good morning, Shrinit. Good morning, Mete. So this process is nothing but globalization. Globalization. Okay. And and multinational corporations multinational corporations are playing a major role in this globalization. In the globalization, multinational corporations they are playing a major role. How or in what way these corporations are playing a major or important role? Because more and more goods and services, okay, more and more goods and services and foreign investment and exchange of technology are moving between the countries. Okay, means goods and services are moving one to another country. When you talk about crude oil, so we are importing the crude oil from the Middle East countries, and we are exporting medicines, then this crop, we can say grain, vegetable, fruits, and raw material, software. Okay, so this is what we are exporting to them. Then finished goods also. If you talk about the cement, steel, okay, and manufactured things, we also exporting to the different countries. So this is the integration process. Okay, that we are importing as well as we are exporting also goods and services. And the another point I told you about the globalization, that is related to the investment. Investment by the multinational corporations like Lafarge Wholesale. So this Ambuja plant, okay, then ACC plant. So these are the nothing. These are the investment of multinational corporations. Another example of Vodafone, Samsung company. Okay, so these are the examples of foreign investment. And technology is also shared, like these multinational companies. So these multinational companies like Maruti Suzuki, Hero Honda, so these multinational corporations earlier shared their technology with the domestic companies like Maruti and Hero. So this is the one reason. Second reason also there for the globalization, that movement of human resources. Movement of human resources. So human resources also keep on moving from one country to another country. Like many of your nears and dear or relatives, okay, might be working in the other countries, in different countries, like maybe Middle East countries or in the European countries or USA or Australia. So why they are moving to the other countries? Okay, for their betterment and higher education. Okay, for their betterment and to earn more and more money. Your turn. Okay, so this is about the day. Okay, and about the topic also, globalization. Bye.